Yeah. I'm in a music and
QR code again?
Yep, you are.
It's the first time I've done it this way. Before we used to
It's pretty
print
simple,
out.
it's straightforward.
Well, if you want to take a passport photograph here, this is how much you gotta pay. $24.99. Oh my god. So guys, I'm just coming from Canada Post now to correct my money order. This was actually the Nigerian High Commission with an N, but it's supposed to be the Nigeria High Commission. So if you're doing yours, ensure that it's the Nigeria, not the Nigerian. No N, no S, just the Nigerian. So I'm waiting for my bus, guys, and I just finished from Shoppers Drug Mart. I got my work order, my money order. I got my envelope. I got my passport photograph taken. Hi guys, good morning. So it's the day of my trip to Ottawa, and it's currently 2:05 a.m. I am going with a private vehicle, and I'm supposed to be ready by 2:30. And you know me, I'm always on time, gang. And this is 2:05. I just prepped what I'm taking. So let me just show you guys what I'm taking. I've packed my son's lunch today here. It's actually in the fridge. My husband is just going to microwave it, you know, when they wake up around that 7:30-ish to warm it up for him. I am going with this Dale Brown book, The Tin Man. It's my husband's book. I haven't read a book in a long time.
Sometimes I just good day. Welcome to Nigeria. If I got in here 30 minutes, would have been, if you had arrived here 10 minutes earlier, it would have been
Hey besties, I'm done. Your girl is done. So I'm just gonna give you a rundown of what transpired. This is the building just right here. That's the building. It didn't even take me 50, no, what am I saying? Let's say 30 to 40 minutes to finish up. Getting in is the problem because we had to queue. And thank God I came the time I came, because it took me, I met like 20 people ahead of me. If I had come earlier than that, we got here 8:45. If we had come here like maybe 8 or past 8, I would have, you know, been like in the forefront. But I got here 8:45 and, you know, got in, let's say, they opened the gates at 9, and yeah, people started going in. I had already watched a fellow YouTuber's video, and she had already told me, she already said all the things that transpires, that one man with a business center will come and announce, if you don't have this document, follow me, come and do your printout. So I was already expecting the man. He says it's good to watch YouTube videos. So before the 9 o'clock, you know, struck, the man came in with his phone number in little papers that you need to print your acknowledgement slip, you need 2 passport photographs, you need so many. He just got a lot of documents, and you don't need the one they sent to your mail. You need to print the one with the orange button. You know, when you are trying to register, you need to press the yellow button. He was just bombarding us with all of so many bobo, you know. So basically, I already knew the shenanigans, so I didn't even listen so much. Then one of the staff, an Igbo guy, you know, that came out and gave a proper announcement that the only thing he needs from us is your appointment letter, one. Second of all, he needs your payment confirmation. Thirdly, he needs your application form, and your application form that has your passport. If your application form has your passport, you don't need to bring in another passport. So that is the key thing, because passport is not cheap here. Passport is $20-something, which I ended up doing because you know, their website, I think it says 2 passport photograph, you know, and the information going around is always come with 2 passport photograph. But if your application has a passport photograph, you do not need to print another passport photograph. Okay. So appointment letter or form is just like a detail of your appointment. You need that. You need your application form printout that has your passport. If it doesn't have a passport, then come with a passport. You need your payment confirmation. You also need your expired, that's for renewal. You also need your expired Nigerian passport, you know, and you don't need your NIN slip. You don't need an acknowledgement slip, because there's an acknowledgement slip that you will generate also during your application. You don't need it. They don't need it here, you know. Then your money order, $50 money order, it should be the Nigeria High Commission, you know. Then your $50 money order. That's it. And your self-addressed envelope from Canada Post. Those are the only things they need. So let me tell you guys the process. After I got in, so the first thing they will do is someone will check your documents. Now, this Igbo man that I told you that came to give the announcement, he was the one at the entrance checking the documents. So he'll just tell you, where's your appointment letter, to be sure that you have an appointment that day. Where's your appointment letter? Where's your your payment slip? Where is your money order? Where is your expired passport? Where is your application form? And where is your, if your application form does not have passport, where are your passports? And where is your self-addressed So after those items are gotten from you, he would now give you a number. Now the number is the number they will call when you go inside. So you get your number. My number was number 19 because I was like the 19th person in. So I got in there. Then you'd have to drop your bags. If you have a car, you don't need to go in with your bag, because you'll still be asked to lock your bag inside the High Commission. So if you have a car, you can leave your bag. They just come with these documents I mentioned. I need to get the documents ready before you approach the man at the entrance, right? So you don't halt the line. So he'll give you a number, which you now, if you now have your bag, you now first of all take your bag into the locker room and lock your bag, have a key, then take your number and the form, because he's going to collect the money order from you. You're not taking the money order inside. Then you take the number and the form and go inside. When you go inside, you start calling numbers. So when it gets to your number, they'll ask you to submit the remaining documents he handed back to you, and just to confirm your appointment. They'll confirm your appointment, then ask you to write your phone number. Ensure that on your self-addressed envelope, your phone number is there and your address is there. If you have a unit number, ensure your unit number is on that address. Make your passport no go lost. So you will be asked to do those things. Then you now go into, once they call you, they verify all those documents again. They'll collect those documents from you, give you back your appointment letter and the self-addressed envelope, then ask you to go into the capturing room. Now, for the capturing room part, if you have a wig like me, you'll be asked to put your hair behind your ears, or if your hair is covering your face, you'll be asked to put your hair behind your ears, right? And so you maybe want to do a hairstyle that will not stress you too much in exposing your ear, because you want to see your ear. Then afterwards, you now go ahead and do, they capture you and they tell you to put the passport in the self-addressed envelope and put it in a black box in the mail room. So that's it. Okay, guys, I know you're wondering, how did I come from Kitchener to Ottawa? Now I'm going to plug in Rightmuuve Transport Company. Rightmuuve Transport Company is your go-to company if you want to go anywhere in Canada. Like if you want to go from Kitchener to Niagara Falls, they do trips. If you want to move houses, they help you with that kind of movement. Rightmuuve is your plug. I'm going to put their contact in the description box. You can call him. Very nice man, to be honest. The drive was so smooth. Like there was no problems on the road. It's a licensed registered company here in Canada. So he brought me here and he's taking me back. Like picked me up from the house, brought me to Ottawa Nigerian High Embassy. Waited for me to finish. You see, the service is just amazing. Waited for me to completely finish, and we are going back home. So use Rightmuuve. I'm going to put their plug, put the contact, email, put phone number, WhatsApp in the description box, so contact them for your travels, guys. It's not just coming to Nigerian Embassy alone. Like I said earlier, if you're moving houses and you need logistics to do that, reach out to them. If let's say you want to go for a fun trip with your family and friends, and you don't want to have the hassle of driving, reach out to them. They will take you to wherever you want to go, and the fee is so competitive. Like, the fee is great, amazing. It's not so pricey. It's very, very affordable, right? I will not let you down now. I will not let you down. So that's actually the information I want to pass across. I hope this video is able to help one or two people. I hope you're able to gain value from this video. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to ramble too much. I think I've said a whole lot. But yeah, that's about it. That is all about it. Guys, that's all from me today. Thank you so much for coming on this trip with me. We are going to head back to Kitchener-Waterloo now. Let us say Waterloo. We're heading back to Kitchener-Waterloo.